Hey, what's up everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Cryptechology. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Hotspotty. Hotspotty is a great all-in-one tool for building the Helium network. Understand your hotspot data, plan and manage your hotspots and payouts, collaborate with the community and your team, optimize network performance and HNT earnings. So let's go ahead and before we get into the deep dive about Hotspotty, I just want to go over quickly about things you can utilize and why this platform was created. So for everyone that's been deploying hotspots and part of the Helium community, it's been our mission to create and build the LoRaWAN network for sensor data. If you understand what type of sensors I'm talking about, here I have an example of the LGT92. This is a GPS sensor. You also have something like this. This is called a TTGo mapper. You can use this to help verify coverage in different locations. We also have a WizBlock sensor right here with WizBlock from Iraq Wireless. You can utilize this and create your very own sensor as well. I am working on a couple of them. I really need to step up my game, I'm not gonna lie, on finishing these projects. I have so much on my plate, but it will all come together. I promise you that it will all come together. So we are establishing this network because we believe in the future of IoT. We believe in a world where everything is connected so we can have information ahead of time. Preventative data solutions. At PSB Advanced Technology, I am the CTO and co-founder of PSB Advanced Technology, where we are focused on the IoT mission and at the same time want to help bridge the gap between crypto and you. It is our focus and attention of the technology world and the IoT world. People have been focused on sensors, something like this, a window door sensor, okay, the GPS sensor. We also have the temperature and humidity sensor. Matter of fact, I'm going to actually share with you very quickly on what does it look like when you actually have sensors up and running. Let me just log in very quickly in the into one of my platforms where I have the a temperature and humidity sensor already established and set up. So I'm sorry, you don't need to see all of that. Okay. So right here we have humidity, the RSSI, the temperature, the LHT, this is the battery, the illumination, and the SNR value. So this information, the SNR value and the RSSI, that's gonna basically give me the information pertaining to how good that signal connection communication with the hotspot is. So a 95 RSSI and 11.5 is very good. This is letting me know that, all right, my data so far, I'm getting good communication with my sensor. I currently have this sensor set up inside in the basement actually of my home, where I'm working on a medicinal plant, and I want to keep track of the temperature and the humidity of the different environments and how well it will grow. So I need to keep track of the humidity and the temperature. The temperature is extremely important because this specific plant needs to be within that 70 to 80 degree range is optimal. 85 degrees right now, this is telling me that I'm over, I'm starting to reach my limit. And then you can kind of, you can create your settings here. So it should, if I wanted to add a different range, like, and say, hey, anything over 83, and between 83 and let's just say 100, let's give it the color red. So it'll let me know that, hey, you need to pay attention. And you can see there, we definitely just got an update to the color for our data. Now this is telling me, hey, I need to go check on my tent and make some modifications. The best part about this, I can access this information from anywhere. Yeah, I'm inside my home right now, so but I'm upstairs. And normally I would need to travel downstairs to go do it. But what happens if I was out of state or a different location? I'll be able to say, hey, can you go check out the light? Or hey, can you go do this for me? The sensor is telling me that the temperature is too high. I need to bring it down a bit. Let's go ahead and change the light. Excuse me. So this is really, really beneficial. Now take just this little bit and what's the word I'm looking for? And increase it on a larger scale to the global world. All right, not just North America, like the global world. How this information could be helpful. How would I know that my sensor or my plant environment is like that? You can also probably set up a trigger here. So the trigger will let me know, okay, say I can create a temp trigger, and I can drag the device here. So if this Dragino, okay, oopsies, oopsies. Alright, so here we go. Triggers run automatically in the background. You have not created any. So you can create your own trigger right here. Now, if this, then that. And we can set up a notification, or you can set up a webhook. Now, I don't want to get into that anyway right now, because that's not what this video is about. But alright, real quickly. So if the temperature let's see, gets above, let's do 85. Alright, max just 100 value, let's just say 86. Alright, if the temperature of my Dragino LHT 665 goes above 86 degrees Fahrenheit, then we want to set up a notification. So then notify, we're going to send either a text message, we can do both. We're going to send a text message and an email, and we can add a custom recipient. So let's just use my business business phone. Please do not use my phone and send me weird shit. Okay. Alright, actually, yeah, let's see. Profile, okay. And now let's do one for the email. Simon Future at pm.me. Alright, wonderful. So now I will be notified. Well, we need to save it. Oh, and so I forgot. Temp trigger high heat. Alright, so I know. And we click save. And voila. We have our temp trigger notification. We will be notified exactly when the temperature goes above 86. And I don't think we are at that level right now. So we really don't need to be concerned about it. Now what happened to my data? Okay, here we go. Let's actually go to these triggers. There should be a way to select that. Just click on my triggers. Alright, and let's actually make it happen. So let's say 84, since we already know that it's above 84. And let's click save. Now I should be receiving a text message. Let me make sure all my messages are cleared, so we know. Alright, so I should be receiving a message. So you can see on my phone there's no messages. Alright, so now we're going to click save. Now let's see how fast this actually works. Alright. Okay, so while that's happening, while we wait for this notification, let's get back to hotspotting. No, that wasn't it. Okay. Let me make sure there's like anything else that I need to have connected. Jeez. Alright, trigger updated. Alright, recipients. Both are good. Value. Oh, wait. I don't know. Let's just make that 84. Okay. Okay, so while that goes, so there you go. So this is one way how you can utilize the Helium network for preventative data solutions. We're going to actually stop right here, and I'm going to make a new video specifically with hotspotting, so it's not combined into one. So I'll be back.